From the air, the world seems a tapestry of green, a sprawling wilderness largely untouched by time. But hidden beneath the canopy, nestled amongst the trees, lie secrets of a bygone era. These are whispers of the Vikings, etched in stone and bone, waiting to be deciphered. Join me, dear viewer, as we embark on an enthralling journey into the heart of Viking culture, attempting to unravel the enigma of Viking rune deciphered. Our quest will take us from the depths of ancient forest to the icy shores of the north, where we'll explore the mysteries held within these ancient symbols. Imagine a society where the written word held immense power, where symbols carved into wood or stone weren't just letters, but carried the weight of magic and history. For the Vikings, these symbols, known as runes, were more than just a means of communication. They were deeply intertwined with their beliefs, their myths, and their very way of life. Runes were the Vikings' connection to the cosmos, a tangible link to the gods and goddesses who ruled their world. Each rune was imbued with a specific meaning, a representation of a natural force, a concept, or even a deity. These weren't mere letters to them, they were powerful symbols that resonated with deep spiritual significance. Imagine a Viking warrior preparing for battle. He might carve a rune of protection onto his shield, invoking the power of the gods to safeguard him in the heat of combat. Or a mother, anxious for her son at sea, might consult the runes, seeking guidance and reassurance from the whispers of fate. Runes were more than just tools for communication. They were integral to the very fabric of Viking society. They were used to record history, to cast spells, to divine the future, and to offer prayers to the gods. These weren't just markings on wood or stone, they were living symbols, imbued with the hopes, fears, and beliefs of a vibrant and complex culture. And just as the Vikings used them to navigate the challenges of their world, we can use them today to gain a deeper understanding of their lives, their beliefs, and their legacy. The origins of the runic alphabet are shrouded in the mists of time, a mystery as captivating as the Vikings themselves. While the exact origins remain a subject of debate amongst scholars, what we do know is that the runic alphabet, known as Futhark, emerged centuries before the Vikings set sail. Evidence suggests that the earliest forms of runes appeared as far back as the 1st century AD, potentially inspired by other alphabets in use around the Roman Empire. It's fascinating to consider the cultural exchange that must have taken place, the blending of ideas that led to the birth of this unique and enduring script. Over time, the runic alphabet evolved, branching out into different versions, each tailored to the specific needs and dialects of the people who used them. The Vikings, renowned for their seafaring prowess and far-reaching explorations, adopted and adapted the elder Futhark, simplifying it to suit their needs. This adaptation resulted in the Younger Futhark, the version most commonly associated with the Vikings. It's a testament to their practicality and adaptability, their ability to take something existing and mold it to their own purposes. The Younger Futhark, with its angular, easily carved characters, was perfectly suited to the Vikings' lifestyle. It could be etched onto wood, bone, stone, even metal, making it ideal for a people constantly on the move. Runes weren't just a means of communication for the Vikings, they were a reflection of their world. Just as their longships were designed to navigate the treacherous waters of the North Sea, so too were their runes, adapted to withstand the test of time, and withstand they did. Today, centuries after the last Viking ship sailed, these enigmatic symbols continue to captivate our imaginations, offering us a glimpse into a world both familiar and utterly alien. They stand as a testament to the enduring power of language, the way it can connect us across time and space, whispering secrets of the past to those willing to listen. Imagine holding a weathered piece of wood, the surface etched with a series of angular symbols. These aren't just random markings, they're runes, each one a key to unlocking the secrets of the Viking world. To truly understand the Vikings, we must learn to read their language, to decipher the meaning behind these ancient symbols. The first rune in the Younger Futhark, the alphabet used by the Vikings, is represented by a symbol that resembles an F. Represents wealth, prosperity, and abundance, reflecting the importance of livestock and material possessions in Viking society. Next comes, symbolized by a shape that evokes the horns of an ox, embodies strength, wildness, and the untamed power of nature, much like the mighty aurochs that once roamed the forests of Scandinavia. The third rune is depicted by a symbol resembling a thorn. It represents danger, defense, and the destructive forces of nature, a reminder of the harsh realities of life in the Viking Age. The fourth rune takes the form of a stylized A. It symbolizes communication, wisdom, and the power of the spoken word, reflecting the importance of storytelling and oral tradition in Viking culture. These are just a few examples from the rich tapestry of the Younger Futhark. Each rune, with its unique shape and associated meaning, offers a window into the Viking worldview, their beliefs and their values. As we delve deeper into the meaning behind each rune, we begin to see the world through Viking eyes. We understand their reverence for nature, their respect for strength and courage, and their deep connection to the power of fate. Learning to read the runes is like learning a secret language, one that allows us to communicate with the past. It's a journey of discovery, uncovering the hidden stories etched into stone and bone, and bringing the Viking world to life. For the Vikings, runes weren't just a method of writing down stories or recording events. They were woven into the very fabric of their lives, used for everything from sending messages to influencing the course of fate. Imagine a world where the act of writing itself held a touch of magic, where the symbols themselves carried power. Runes were used for mundane tasks like labeling possessions or marking trading goods, giving us a glimpse into their daily lives. But they also served a much higher purpose, acting as a bridge between the human and the divine. Viking shamans, known as, were believed to possess the ability to communicate with the gods and influence the future. They used runes in divination rituals, casting them like dice to seek guidance, interpret omens, or even influence the outcome of events. Imagine a Viking chieftain faced with a difficult decision. He might consult a who would cast the runes, seeking answers in the patterns they formed. The runes might foretell victory in battle, a bountiful harvest, or perhaps warn of impending danger. Runes were also believed to hold protective powers. They were carved onto amulets, weapons, and even houses to ward off evil spirits, bring good luck, or grant strength and courage. A Viking warrior might wear a helmet adorned with the rune, associated with victory and courage, hoping to invoke the god Tyr's protection in battle. A pregnant woman might wear an amulet inscribed with the rune of growth and fertility to ensure a safe and healthy childbirth. These examples highlight how deeply intertwined runes were with every aspect of Viking life. They were more than just letters. They were powerful symbols that held the potential to influence fate, connect with the divine, and shape the very fabric of their existence. Centuries after the Viking Age, their civilization still resonates through the artifacts they left behind. Digs across Scandinavia have unearthed objects inscribed with runes, offering insights into the Viking world. The Kjula runestone in Sweden commemorates a Viking warrior named Ingvar. It tells of his travels, battles, and demise, painting a vivid picture of the Viking Age. The Rök runestone, also in Sweden, has over 700 runes, the longest known runic inscription. Its meaning is still debated, showcasing the complexity of the runic writing system. Runes were also found on everyday objects. These objects provide glimpses into the lives of ordinary Vikings. Wooden combs, bone needles, and pottery inscribed with runes tell personal stories. Imagine archaeologists excavating a Viking burial mound. They uncover a wooden comb with a single rune carved into its side. That rune might represent the owner's name or a prayer for safe passage into the afterlife. These discoveries show that runes were used by people from all walks of life. Men and women, young and old, wove their stories into their possessions. Each artifact helps piece together the vibrant tapestry of the Viking world. Through these objects, the Vikings speak to us across the centuries. And so, our journey into the world of Viking runes comes to an end, but their story doesn't end here. These ancient symbols, imbued with meaning and magic, continue to fascinate and inspire us today. By understanding the language of the runes, we gain a deeper appreciation for the Vikings, not as fierce raiders, but as a complex and fascinating culture with a rich history and enduring legacy. If you've enjoyed this exploration into the enigmatic world of Viking runes, please consider showing your support by liking this video and subscribing to the channel for more captivating journeys into the past. Your support helps to bring history to life and allows us to continue sharing these incredible stories with the world. Together, let us continue to explore, to learn, and to uncover the mysteries of our shared human story.